Good day, Coxsons. So reveal in 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, I am mostly known as V Coxson. I am a minor, so please no weirdos here. And I'm gender fluid, so I go by any pronouns, but I prefer he, they. Now let's get into the Q&A video. Before we start the Q&A video, I am going to announce, yes, this mask that I made is for celebration of Christmas. So Merry Christmas everyone! Now let's get to the Q&A. So, I Support Nature asked my favorite hobbies, my favorite foods, my favorite animals, if I have a pet and their breed, and a place that I used to calm down, and will I post any lives? Well, thank you so much for your question, I Support Nature, and good job of being able to comment on all of my videos. I really appreciate it. I truly do. And since you asked to be answered immediately, you'll be the first one I'll answer. My hobbies are drawing, traditionally at school and digitally at home, listening to music, playing video games. I'm not really used to these questions, alright? To be honest, not even I know my own hobbies, so if I remember something, I'll answer it in the comments for you, okay? Next question. My favorite foods are pizza, onigiri, sushi, curry, chocolate, especially Japanese chocolate, especially Japanese chocolate, because yes, bitch, and soy sauce ramen, soy meat soup, tofu with soy sauce, and cheese. They're all delicious, and I literally even drink soy sauce pure. And I know you didn't ask this, but when you said if I lived in another country/state, I decided to say it. I live in Brazil, but I was born in Japan, in the city of Komatsu. So I am Japanese, alright everyone? Next question. My favorite animal are foxes, dogs, and cats, in that order. And I have 2 little girls, please, called Princess and Mia. Both are dogs and both are mutts. They probably were mixed breeded with a Dalmatian and a German Shepherd, since Princess has spots just like a Dalmatian and Mia has a fur coat that resembles one of a German Shepherd. I could be wrong though, but we never know, huh? I found Mia and Princess in the streets. We took them inside and we took care of them, and a few months later we soon met their owners, but they let us keep them, and now they are almost 3 years old. And I try my best to take care of them or to protect them when my parents are mad at them. And the ironic part is that I'm allergic to all kinds of animal fur. So luckily they never gave me an allergic reaction, so I guess I'm alright. Next question. I get kind of triggered easily. Examples like by organs, vomits, needles, or slim and pointy objects, loud sounds, and people being angry, even if it's not at me. So for me, a safe place for me is my room, and I have a comfort object for whenever I'm angry or sad. My childhood teddy bear called Orangey. I had him ever since before I was born, and it helps me calm down whenever I'm stressed or uncomfortable, so now Orange will stay here on my lap. Last question. I really do hope so that I can make a live, because seriously, I hated that for you to use certain things on YouTube, you have to put your phone number so that they can confirm it. Like, why can't you just use something more simple like using your email to notify you and confirm it or something like that? But maybe I can in the future, just not now, alright? Anyways, thank you. I really appreciate it. So, Blair asks, do I like the game Mouthwashing? Thank you for your question, Blair. No, never heard that game in my entire fucking life, but oh, yeah. I did watch a few edits of it. I guess it's kind of cool. If any of you guys can recommend me some gameplays of this game, please tell me in the comments, because I may watch it later. Yeah. Blair, does V like F and F? Thank you again for your question, Blair. Well, I never planned to make V like any sort of real game or show, but if she did know about Five Nights at Freddy's, she would probably love it and play all of its games. Now, I am kind of a fan, though I don't really consider myself a Five Nights at Freddy's fan. But I do participate in the community sometimes, so I guess it counts. What's my favorite color and song? Thank you for your question, Supermoon. My favorite colors are all the shades of purple. If you didn't already know by my main character in the text bubble I use a lot. And my favorite song, damn, that's a hard question. I guess my favorites are a few from Aisha Erotica, a few from Alex G, a few from Melanie Martinez, a few from TV Girl, a few from Toy Box, a few from Lady Gaga, a few from Cave Town, a few from Jack Starber, and a few other artists that I don't really remember right now. Blair, so how long did you take to make your receipts? Thank you again for your other question, Blair. Yeah, I can only say a lot. Yeah, a lot. It probably took like 3 hours to make them all at max. They were pretty hard to make, alright. Glad the results were nice at least. Yay. Supermoon asked, what is your favorite video that I have done on this channel? Thank you for your other question, Supermoon. I have a few actually. I guess it has got to be the... Yeah, that video. Yep. Daijob and I, Ghostbusters, Happy Halloween, Liar, and Keep Up. Supermoon asked again. Thank you again for your other question, Supermoon. She asked, how about a country that I would love to visit? Well, I guess it would have to be either Portugal or Japan. Japan for obvious purposes and to visit the maid cafe, and Portugal because I really want to see how it actually is there and to explore their other locations. Not Your Mobestie asked, how many people did V kill? Thank you for your question, Not Your Mobestie. She actually hardly kills anyone. And the only people she killed were the scientists, which in total were 7. And the person she and your OC killed in the Whoops video. So in total, 8 people. Again, Not Your Emo Bestie asked, how many days a week does V sleep? Thank you for your again question, Not Your Emo Bestie. She actually sleeps a lot. At minimum 7 hours and at max 13 hours. Yeah, a lot. Just like I said, she sleeps a lot. Now, my last question for now is from Blair. How many times has V fallen down the stairs? Thank you again for your other question again, Blair. And for this to be the last question. And I really don't know why you would ask this, but she did sometimes fall purposefully whenever she felt sad when Yumi ignored her. Then Yumi would immediately be worried for her and treat her wounds, but she soon noticed the pattern and now she doesn't really care anymore. And also, V stopped doing so. Okay, so those were all the questions you guys asked. Thank you so much, everyone, for questioning. Thank you guys so much! Oh my gosh! I'm just really happy for reaching this far, especially in such few time, because I never planned to create a channel. This was my first attempt and I'm really glad I reached this far. Even Orange thinks so, don't you? Yeah, even he thinks so. And I have a special thanks for Not Your Emo Bestie, I Support Nature, and Supermoon. And Blair, of course. I will never forget you, bitch. I really appreciate you guys for asking because I don't know, I am a really curious person for myself. Like, I love answering questions about myself for some reason. But also, that is with people I really like. Not when I have to. Like therapy, for example. I never had therapy before. I suppose I really do have to do therapy, but that's a case for when I move out of my parents' house. Which, by the way, they are assholes. And I am going to start to talk about a bit about my friends. I guess I have pretty good friends. They are nice to me. They're awesome. I really love them. I really do. I really fucking do. I love them all with all my might. And I also love my Onisama. He's pretty cool, and sometimes when we're home alone, we play video games and eat snacks all afternoon. I really love him, and he's the only family member I actually do consider family. I also have a friend in which is my papa. He isn't my real dad, of course, but I really do consider him as a dad to me. And I really love him. He was kind of the only person that, well, my friends, all of them treat me very nicely, but he was the one that, like, overflowed. Like, he cared about every single detail about me. And when I first met him, he was even worried for me when I got triggered by something. And I really appreciate it. That's why I love all of my friends with all my heart. And I love you guys too. You guys are the ones that made me continue this channel. And I really do appreciate it. That's why I love each and every one of you guys watching this video. Because if it weren't for you, I probably wouldn't be here talking to all of you guys right now. And I'm just I'm just so happy that I reached this far so soon. Ever since I was little, I never planned to make a video. I never planned to create a channel, actually. I never thought I would just create a video and post it on a certain channel. Like, that was a very recent dream. And now I have another dream. I want to succeed making this channel, and in the future I'll become an animator so that I can project my future projects on this channel. And I hope that you guys will really like it, because I had those ideas ever since I was fucking 9 years old. So yeah, for a very long time that I always had that idea. So that was it, Cauctions. I love every single one of you. Take care. Don't starve yourselves or cut yourselves. And I love you. And thank you for everything. I am very grateful for 100+ subs. I'm just so happy. Thank you so much, guys. And especially those who asked those questions. I really do appreciate it. Goodbye.